Hi, welcome to another SRS podcast. I'm today's host, Jeff Mullin. Today we have a special guest with us, Dr. Laurel Blakemore, the rising SRS president. So Dr. Blakemore, first, thanks for joining us. And I guess next, let our listeners know a little bit about yourself.
Thank you. I'm delighted to join you. We are here at the SRS meeting, the annual meeting in Barcelona. I started with SRS attending as a fellow. I trained in Cleveland with George Thompson, and before that I'd been at University of Michigan with Fran Farley and Bob Hensinger, who were all great spine deformity experts. And didn't think I was going to train to do complex spine. I really was thinking I was going to do more basic pediatric orthopedics. But the more I learned about it, the more I loved those kind of questions. The complex spine, the early onset spine in particular, was really interesting and rewarding for me. So, and I found SRS to be a very supportive environment. Really, a lot of people that weren't my trainee mentors, the people that had trained me as a coming up junior person, had been super helpful for me in my career and super supportive. And so I continue to want to give back and have worked in a lot of the committees, and now I have the honor to serve in the presidential line. So I'm really excited about the coming year.
Perfect. After Cleveland, where was your next stop in your career?
I stayed in Cleveland for a couple of years and was kind of the junior partner for George Thompson. And Pete Scholes, who had been there during my fellowship, was an early ISOLA designer and sort of part of that early ISOLA team, and then went back to University of Michigan for a few years, and then took a job as chief at Children's National. So that was my first sort of unmentored position directly when I was chief there for 10 years.
And you're still in D.C.?
I came roundabout way back to DC. I went down to University of Florida, where I had the opportunity to start a program there and get that off the ground. And now that program's doing great. There's a couple of really strong spine faculty there, Stephanie Inow and Jess McQuarrie and Nigel Price, that took over as chief. Then I came back to take a little bit of a different role. I'm still practicing, but just in spine deformity now, not in other areas of pediatric orthopedics. And I also run a pediatric specialty group, so I'm CEO of a specialty group.
Well, I'm sure you're proud of sort of that legacy of the program you started in Florida doing well. As you look forward to your tenure now as president, obviously you're going to leave some landmarks there as you finish up. What do you envision for your tenure?
I would say that the presidential line and leadership of the SRS has been an amazing experience in that we're very united. It's a really collaborative group and experience. So I think we have shared the same goals for where we think we can help take the society. So it isn't so much this president's going to do this freestanding set of goals that don't relate to what's been going on, but it's very much a continuation. So as you know, Marina Stukluver has been an outstanding leader for us, and Serena and Chris Shaffrey before him. And so it's been kind of a continuation. Marinas was really focused on financial responsibility to the members and to the society, and how we work with our industry partners. So we'll continue to do that work. I think on the education side, we're looking at, in this kind of post-COVID world, how can we partner with other societies and other potential partners to give people what they want and need in terms of complex spine training and opportunities to see innovation. IMAST is our innovation meeting, and we really want to continue to emphasize all that can offer for us. And then I think lastly is sort of how do we help in this changing regulatory environment? How does what position can SRS have to help our partners, both our patients ultimately, our members, and our industry partners in ways that are going to be meaningful in terms of navigating those regulatory waters?
Very good. I'll give you a quick plug here, since you mentioned Joint Society Ventures. Coming up in a few weeks, SRS is partnering with CNS for a symposium at the Neurosurgery Annual Meeting. So Dr. Blakemore is crucial helping get that off the ground, so thank you for that help. I guess you're already making a change.
Thank you. Yeah, we are. And the neurosurgeon, neurosurgery is increasingly such a big part of complex spine, and we want to be where our neurosurgery, we want to be, it's no longer even our neurosurgery colleagues, we are neurosurgery and orthopedics and everybody that takes care of complex spine, and we want to really house the best science and the best education in that area for all comers. So we obviously welcome opportunities to partner with the neurosurgery societies.
And I think it goes back to your first comment about sort of getting involved with SRS and why it's been so important, because this is such a great society and it's the best for spinal deformity surgeons, whether orthopedic or neurosurgeon. And I think that trend's going to continue for at least next year, your tenure, and long after that is the goal.
I hope so. Yes, I think it really is just an amazing group of people, and I think that part of why we've been successful is we've produced research and supported research of really top quality, and we continue to do that. And we're going to continue to, I think, look at the ways that we can partner with many different people that come to the spine deformity and complex spine world to do that.
Research is our middle name, is the joke.
Research is our middle name. Yes.
I think we're kind of running out of time right now. Anything else, last comments you want to make before we let our listeners go?
Just that we're really, I think all the presidential line, Sukinshaw is coming up next to me, and hopefully Ferran Police will be our next European president, and we're just honored and delighted to have this opportunity to help move the organization the direction it needs and wants to go. And obviously we are open to communication from any and all members, so please feel free to reach out to us if you have suggestions or comments or things that we can be doing better.
All right, very good. Well, thanks again for joining the SRS podcast, and see you guys soon.
Thank you.